Welcome to Cyberattack Sunday, where I'm about to go through all of the cyber attacks we've heard about in the past week. Why the new segment? Well, due to the insane frequency of both attacks and vulnerabilities, I would have to be posting at least a dozen times a day just to keep up. Want to tell me I missed something or double check my sources? Follow me on Substack #link in bio. Today's coverage runs from December 6th to December 14th. A $45 million Township Civic Center project is now on hold in Oakland County's White Lake Township after cybercriminals hacked the township's finances. Anna Jacques Hospital has confirmed on its website that a ransomware attack it suffered almost precisely a year ago, on December 25, 2023, has exposed sensitive health data for over 31,000 patients. Romanian utility company Societatea Energetica Electrica S.A., also known as Electrica Group, has reported that it is currently experiencing a cyber attack. Artivion, a leading manufacturer of heart surgery medical devices, has disclosed a November 21st ransomware attack that disrupted its operations and forced it to take some systems offline. Radiant Capital now says that North Korean threat actors are behind the $50 million cryptocurrency heist that occurred after hackers breached its systems in an October 16th cyber attack. Deepfakes are becoming a threat to recordings and live video streams of Scottish parliamentary proceedings. Chinese hackers almost breached critical European supply chain companies by disguising their malicious activities behind native Microsoft technologies. The U.S. Treasury Department has sanctioned Chinese cybersecurity company Sichuan Silence and one of its employees for their involvement in a series of Ragnarok ransomware attacks targeting U.S. critical infrastructure companies and many other victims worldwide in April 2020. Today, Ivanti warned customers about a new maximum severity authentication bypass vulnerability in its Cloud Services Appliance (CSA) solution. The Nemesis and Shiny Hunters attackers scanned millions of IP addresses to find exploitable cloud-based flaws in public websites, to steal Amazon Web Services, AWS cloud credentials, and other data from thousands of organizations, though their operation ironically was discovered due to a cloud misconfiguration of their own doing. The 40-plus dating platform. Senior Dating has been the victim of a data breach, compromising the personal information of 765517 users. The breach, linked to an exposed Firebase database, has raised serious concerns about protecting sensitive data in online matchmaking services. Hackers are exploiting a critical vulnerability in the Hunk Companion plugin to install and activate other plugins with exploitable flaws directly from the WordPress.org repository. Russian cyber espionage group Turla, aka Secret Blizzard, is utilizing other threat actors' infrastructure to target Ukrainian military devices connected via Starlink. A previously undocumented Android spyware called Eagle MSG Spy has been discovered and is believed to be used by law enforcement agencies in China to monitor mobile devices. In Operation Power Off, law enforcement agencies around the world have seized 27 of the most popular web platforms used to launch distributed denial of service (DDoS) attacks. Iranian threat actors are utilizing a new malware named IO Control to compromise Internet of Things, IoT devices, and OT SCADA systems used by critical infrastructure in Israel and the United States. U.S. Bitcoin ATM operator Byte Federal has disclosed a data breach that exposed the data of 58,000 customers after its systems were breached using a GitLab vulnerability. The Spanish police, working with colleagues in Peru, conducted a simultaneous crackdown on a large-scale voice phishing scam ring in the two countries, arresting 83 individuals. A new Linux rootkit malware called PumaKit has been discovered that uses stealth and advanced privilege escalation techniques to hide its presence on systems. IoT cloud cracked by Open Sesame. Over-the-air attack. Germany's Federal Office for Information Security, BSI, has disrupted the bad box malware operation preloaded in over 30,000 Android IoT devices sold in the country. Automobile parts giant LKQ Corporation disclosed that one of its business units in Canada was hacked, allowing threat actors to steal data from the company. Russian cyber spies Gamaredon has been discovered using two Android spyware families named BoneSpy and Playnome to spy on and steal data from mobile devices. The Dubai police are the latest victims of impersonation by fraudsters in the United Arab Emirates, UAE, who are sending thousands of text messages out to unwitting mobile users while purporting to represent the law enforcement agency. The National Museum of the Royal Navy in the UK has been the victim of a ransomware cyber attack. A threat actor tracked as MUT-1244 has stolen over 390,000 WordPress credentials in a large-scale, year-long campaign targeting other threat actors using a Trojanized WordPress credentials checker. Whew, that was too much. Did any of these surprise you? Let me know in the comments.